Excellency, Secretary General of the Arab League, Ahmed Abul Gheit, dear Executive Secretary of ESCWA, Lola Tashti, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, participants, colleagues. Sustainable development is a commitment to eradicate poverty and achieve a sustainable world by 2030 and beyond, with the human well-being and the healthy planet at its core. Today, our societies are affected by COVID-19, which is having a negative effect on the course of our efforts to reach the SDGs. As we all hope for a comeback to a normal life, we need to take stock of the drawbacks, our achievements and consequences of the pandemic. Your initiative today is of the utmost importance, and I would like to thank the League of Arab States for organizing the Arab Sustainable Development Week and inviting the European Union. The League of Arab States and European Union Summit in 2019 was very clear. We are together in this. The European Union and its 27 member states have significantly increased the official development assistance for partner countries to 66.8 billion euros in 2020. The European Union released in 2021 the new agenda for the Mediterranean, developed jointly with our southern neighbors with a long-term vision of prosperity and stability and the social and economic recovery from COVID-19. In line with one of the themes of today's meeting, allow me to mention that the European Union has launched the Integrated National Financing Frameworks initiative together with our United Nations partners in more than 70 countries. Egypt is one of those countries and has received support from the joint SDG fund. The European Union also supports the promotion of green investments and green finance to attract private sector investors. Allow me to mention a few but highly relevant and concrete examples of our programs that contribute towards the achievement of SDGs. Clean water and sanitation. This is a key sector of our work across the region. The European Union supports efficient use of water resources combined with sustainable agricultural and aquaculture practices, including the promotion of biodiversity. Sustainable cities and communities. The participatory development program in urban areas in Egypt has contributed to improving living and environmental conditions. The implementation of social and physical infrastructure measures as well as environmental measures in an Egyptian, German, European Union project covering health, education, recreation and youth, employability and income generation, transportation, mobility, housing, environment and climate change, and solid waste management. The European Union supports the Egyptian government in pursuing strategies to develop resilient and sustainable cities, increasing public transport, communication and energy networks, improve the management of all urban mobility and enhance public engagement and accessibility. And in the framework of our Southern Policy Neighbourhood, the European Union supports mitigating the impact of the crisis in countries hosting refugees. I give you only one example, and that is improved access to water services in Jordan for host communities and Syrian refugees alike. This project, implemented by the French Development Agency, reaches 1 million Jordanian and Syrian beneficiaries, increasing resilience through improvements to water and wastewater services. Not everything is rosy. There is one fundamental challenge that we have to deal with, which is wars and conflicts. Implementing the 2030 Agenda and achieving the SDGs cannot be realized in isolation from addressing violent conflicts and the threat of conflicts in both our regions, which undermine the potential advantages of regional cooperation and implementation of national SDGs. Access to drinking water remains a big gap. In some countries, the water stress level is above 70%, indicating the strong probability of future water scarcity, especially since population growth causes increasing demands. On the positive side, however, progress is being made in ending extreme poverty and promoting affordable and clean energy. Energy efficiency and diversification is a good story. With electricity and gas connection projects, solar and hydrogen fuel plants between Arab states, but also in cooperation with others. The European Union does support such networks. This will not only improve people's lives with cleaner and cheaper energies, but will help integrate economies and provide a model for regional stability and peace. As part of our strong partnership, the European Union is working with the League of Arab States in a broad dialogue, or el-Hiwar, on a range of topics as gender, employment, energy, environment, and human rights, challenges which are hampering sustainable development across the Mediterranean. It is events like the one today that provide unique opportunities for an exchange of ideas, for further cooperation and implementing effective SDGs, and to open new horizons of opportunities. Thank you very much.